Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shop on TV. My name is Rob Locke with an E. This is Richard Meyer with an E. And that is a drone with an E, a camera drone, an amazing camera drone, Richard.
It really is one of the best bundles, the best prices that we've ever done. And we think probably one of the last times we can bring it to you for Christmas. Let's go for a fly around our studio. So this is what your drone will be doing, filming as you fly, indoor, outdoor, day or night, over 120 meters away. This is your drone, your experience, your flying, and you can fly it out the box in 20 seconds.
Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Now, not only are we just going to have a lot of fun flying drones around, but that is a drone that you can buy right now for $179.99. It's down from $329.99. It's a bundle as well, so it comes with an extra battery, it comes with a case, and all kinds of other amazing features that normally you could pay much more for in a much more expensive drone. And Richard will explain that to you and show it all in action. If you have any questions at any point throughout the show, just email me, email us, studio@shopontv.co.uk, and we will answer your questions. If you want to shout out, if you want to say hello, if you've got a birthday, if you want us to wish you Merry Christmas, any of that, we'll do it. Now, here's the thing. If 180 quid just as one lump sum is a bit spendy for you, not a problem, because we've got PayPal Pay in 3, and all you have to do is select that as your option at checkout, and it will be $61.65, and that includes your postage and packing. We've also got a GPS drone coming up as well. If you are ready for a GPS version, go to ShopOnTV.co.uk. You can shop ahead and you'll be able to see a demonstration of that or an explanation of that a little bit later. We also have extra spare batteries. A spare battery will give you about, was it, Richard, about 20 to 25 minutes flight time roughly per battery?
Yep, 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay, right. Over to you.
Oh, what a brilliant deal, what an amazing bundle, and what we think may be one of the last chances that we can give it to you delivered for Christmas. Now, over the last 3 years here on Shop on TV, we've become one of the biggest retailers as RDM of drones in this country. Tens of thousands of drones we love making, you love flying, but this drone is different, special, top of its field. Now, we're taking features you'd normally expect on drones, 800 and under, £1,000. Not one or two of them, though, virtually every single one and more. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera direct to the screen of your phone on the GX Pro. But listen to this. We've thrown in features you never thought you could get, never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board. Now, you don't get 2 cameras till you get to a £700 or £800 drone normally. We built it into your GX Pro. 2 angles, 2 shots at the same time, producing the best social media videos, the best recording memories of your friends and family. This drone is incredible. And then, we're not talking about a normal lens either, a gesture-controlled lens. They're normally 800 to 900 quid. This will recognise your face, your features. Do a V sign, the drone will take a photo of you. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops the video. But listen to this, even if you're a beginner, you've never flown before, this can now track the palm of your hand. So you can fly this drone with no controller, no phone, literally move your hand, the drone will follow you. And then we've added pièce de résistance, normally in drones over 1,000 quid. Follow me. Locks onto your face, locks on your features. This will now follow you walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family. But what makes this drone special, different, one step up from any other shop or retailer, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. That's why the GX Pro has become the best-selling drone we have ever built, we have ever done, the technology that allows you, as a beginner who's never flown, to be able to fly it instantly. So let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn to fly. Now, number one, we're talking about a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. So you can get closer to that wall, closer to that tree. There's no big repair bill, no damage, no breaking. In fact, we have people with £1,000 drones who bought the GX Pro to add to their collection to do their close-up shots. This allows you to do it. No £400 repair bill. As a beginner, you can fly it. But the real magic starts here. That is an HD video camera. Now don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras, but normally you have to pop out a memory card, Rob, put it in your laptop, PC, games console. This is different, so different, because this is live streaming to the screen of your phone.
Can I just say, oh, you took the words out.
No worries.
You go ahead.
The wire is just so we can show you that footage live on your TV screen. This is a wireless system. What the drone sees live, you see live. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it to your friends and family around the world while this drone is still flying. So Rob, you can now build HD movies. You can make memories with this drone. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it. This drone will allow you to do it, but it gets better and it gets tons better. If this was a normal £600-700 drone, that would be giving us one angle, one shot and one direction. But this is live streaming to my phone, and at the touch of a button, we can change the angle of shot. So it allows us to now literally bring this down and choose our shot angle. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it. If the kids are playing football in the park, you can now film them like the FA Cup final from above. If the birds are flying out of the trees, you can do that shot of friends and family in the garden. This allows you to do professional level filming without you needing to be a professional to learn to fly it. That electronic gimbal, normally 600 quid on top of an £800 drone. It's in your GX Pro, but you want to know how easy it is to fly. This is the magic, this is the difference, this is why it's special. If you've tried to fly a drone, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, you couldn't control it, this is totally different. We are not going to touch those control sticks, we're not going to learn to stabilize it. One finger, one button, Rob, boom, you've just learned to fly. Woo. Out of the box, 20 seconds, and it's hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. The most stable, easiest to fly drone we've ever created, like a GPS stability outside, inside without you having to learn anything, and being completely hands-free. But now, the drone, let's bring it forward. I want to show you something. Now, I want to apologize to all the shops and retailers that aren't able to do this. Controller on the floor. I'm now presenting to you this drone without touching it, without controlling it, without stabilizing it. Why? Altitude lock, it knows its height. Wind knocks it, remembers its height in the air. So even if the wind gets it, this drone stabilizes on its own. If it knocks its angle, it remembers its angle on its own. You don't have to do it. If the drone knocks, it does it for you. But the real magic, there's a second camera underneath blocking the flooring shot, Rob, that allows me to fly it like Harry Potter. The drone literally follows my palm of my hand. This thing is incredible.
What kind of witchcraft is this?
The drone, stunning. Able to fly it out the box in 20 seconds, you can fly. But now, the drone is in the air. Let's have a look at that camera, because we're not talking about one camera in here. If our studio cameras cost hundreds of thousands of pounds, I'm not being filmed by a studio camera, Rob. I'm being filmed from the GX Pro. V-sign, 3, 2, 1 takes a photo, hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. This drone recognizes my hand gestures to record that footage. 3, 2, 1, boom, photo straight into the memory of my phone. That is normally £800 to £900 on a drone. It's on your GX Pro. But Rob, we are not talking about one camera. Touch of a button, we can now bring in camera number 2. This is unheard of till you get to 800 or 900 quid. Now you're on camera number 1, but I can now be filmed over 120 meters in the air from the down camera of camera number 2. There's a vlogging shot, top left, camera number 3, 3 shots in one, Rob, from the same drone at the same time. This thing is incredible. But how easy is this drone to fly? Speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters. You're a beginner, you can fly this drone instantly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. So we are now intermediate flying. You don't have to buy a new drone, Rob. You haven't had to buy a new camera. It's in the same GX Pro, beginner and intermediate. And then press it, number 3, up to 25 miles an hour. Yeah. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This drone isn't brilliant, it's incredible. Now the shops, they want to sell you a beginner's drone, a couple of hundred quid, then make you go and buy the intermediate, another couple of hundred quid, and then buy the Pro. All 3 in one in your GX Pro now, the best-selling drone we have ever created. But it gets better, because if you're a pro, you don't want to fly it from the controller, you don't want to fly it from the controls. This drone, controller off. You can now fly just from the screen of your mobile phone. The second I touch the screen, 2 little control sticks appear. That allows me, like googly eyes, to now fly this drone over 120 meters away, indoor and outdoor, from my phone and then lock it onto me. Wherever I walk, Rob, wherever I go, walking the dog, skiing with my friends, the drone follows me. A follow me drone, normally over £1,000. It is in your GX Pro, and then it gets better because with your GX, it also is the most practical drone we've ever created. Forget spending 3 or 4 minutes to set up a drone and missing that magic moment. With your GX in your pocket, ready to go, folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere, less than 20 seconds and you're in the air. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're an intermediate, that's the size of your drone. To give you an idea, the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But Rob, what makes this drone incredible, no license needed, no registration, no fee. We built this to the new Class Drone Zero Toy category, confirmed by the CAA, no license needed. So genuinely, if you've never flown before, if you've tried a drone from a shop, hit the ceiling, you couldn't do it, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. But why is tonight special? Because this is our new channel, ShopOnTV. We've done a deal from the beginning. Today, the drone, this is the upgrade from the original GX Pro. This is the RDM upgrade. Faster, more stable, easier to fly. But the original GX Pro was £250 drone alone. We didn't sell 1 or 2 of them. We didn't sell 10 or 100 of them. We sold tens of thousands of them, making it the best-selling drone we've ever created. Today, at under £180, we're giving you the new upgraded RDM GX Pro. We're also giving you an extra battery for nothing. Niche Nil Zero free. It's like our gift to you. So you're getting double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. It's in your bundle and it gets better. Because tonight, Rob, normally worth £40, we're also going to give you the storage case too. This is your protection, your investment. Foam lined, space for the drone, space for the controller, battery 1. The second battery we're going to give you for nothing, Niche Nil Zero free. This is the ultimate bundle, the ultimate set. Every pro level feature you've always wanted. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VOG, it's in your GX Pro. Then all the features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board, it's in here. The gesture control, normally over £900, it's in your GX Pro. And the follow me, normally over, it's in there. But there is one way to make this drone better. Whoever you give it to, gift it to, you know they can fly. Maybe it's just you, maybe you just want a drone. You can fly it out the box in 20 seconds. But you want more fun, you want more excitement, you want more magic. We've got a deal tonight on the batteries too. Now, 1 extra battery is normally £35. Now, you can buy 1 extra battery if you want. But we have a twin pack. If you add that twin pack GX Pro batteries, you're gonna save £20 instantly. Quadruple the flight time, quadruple the fun, quadruple the magic. This is your ultimate bundle. This is your ultimate deal. And we believe, one of the last chances to get your GX Pro delivered before Christmas.
Now, here's the thing. So can I just say, so Richard, I'll give you a chance to take a breath.
Oh, thank you.
Poor Richard's got a horrible cold as well, and he's coming tonight. So because we had such a successful launch show with this drone and everything that we're showing you tonight, we brought Richard back early because we had so many requests from people saying, can you please have him back? Can we please have the drones back? We listened. We're supposed to have another show in about a week or so, isn't it? The thing is, we don't know if there's going to be any stock left. You will get this in time for Christmas. If there are enough stocks left, if it doesn't completely sell out tonight, maybe it will be back. This could be the last show that you get it in time for Christmas for. So buy it now when you're ready, or a tool for that matter. Very quickly, if you want to buy multiples of these, it's capped P&P. You pay $4.95 once per order. So you can load up your cart if you're buying them for various people in your family, friends, etc. You only pay $4.95 P&P for the whole order. Also, if you want to spread the cost interest-free on PayPal Pay in 3, then that allows you to spend between £30 and up to £2,000 in one order. And once you get approval for that, and it's all automatic, when you select it as the option, the payment option on our checkout, it will take you through the whole process. Once the payment is approved, you're ready to go. And as I say, you can have a value of up to £2,000, so you could get quite a few of these drones in your basket with the one PayPal Pay in 3 checkout if you so desire. ShopOnTV.co.uk online, and that's where you do your PayPal if you want to do that. And otherwise, if you want to use the traditional way of ordering, you can call us, our UK call centre, 0333 241 241. Right, we brought you over here, Yep.
So
it's like a show where we're talking about gadgets.
It really is.
I think there's an idea in there somewhere.
It is a gadget show where we are bringing you our best-selling gadget, our best-selling gizmo, our best-selling toy. This is a drone that you can learn to fly. Now, when I say learn, I don't mean spending 2 days, 5 days, 10 days learning how to do it. 20 seconds out the box, you can fly it. This drone has a one finger, one button takeoff and landing, auto takeoff, auto stability, and it stables itself so that you can learn how to fly it instantly.
Go ahead. No, I was just going to say, sorry, because I want to get you back over there and demo.
Yeah.
We've had so many requests for another studio flyover.
Okay.
But before you go, can we show you the GPS? People are basically shopping ahead. So we've got, I'm going to ask my producer if it's okay. We've got, what do you call it, the GPS, we've got a bit of video for that. Can we just quickly give everyone the information of the GPS, because we're not doing a live demo of that. Then we'll tell you all about the drone code and we'll get you back over there and then we'll do the fly around, okay? So tell us about GPS.
Okay, now if you know about GPS, and I'm hearing in my ear, people of you putting in your baskets already, you must know about it. Now, if you drive a car, it has a sat-nav. That sat-nav uses satellites in the sky to tell the car exactly where it is, where it's got to go to, and it tells you the route you have to fly. But a GPS drone does all of that for you. So the satellites beam down, lock into your drone, and allow you on the app is free, no in-app purchases, you get a Google map come up. You can press your finger at the places you want it to fly, over the building, over the tree, round the back, and the drone will lift off to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly, and then land, not close to you, not near you, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. If it's running out of batteries, you're flying it around, it's running low. It knows how to get back to you. It knows how much battery it's got. It will stop itself there, bring it back and land 2 meters in front of your feet. But this GPS is different. Now, this is the one GPS that I know of, probably the only one I know of right now, with 2 technologies involved. Now, normally when you buy a GPS drone, that higher level of drone, it says not for beginners and do not fly indoors. Well, I'm telling you something about our GPS. Fly it indoors and fly it not as a beginner. And I'll tell you why. 2 technologies. Indoors, it uses that second camera. So you get that optical flow. It allows you to fly indoors as a beginner. And when you're ready, take it outside, click the button as a pro, and the satellites beam in and you now have satellite control.
Can I just say, at ShopOnTV.co.uk, any one of the drones that you go to, you can go to TV schedule, choose the drones, and then they're all there. If you click on any one of them, there is a link down the bottom, I think on all of the pages, to view drone videos. You'll probably see the GPS drone there. If not, we have a video we'll show you later, but we need to get Richard ready to do a fly around here.
But I teach you how to fly it. So when you buy any one of our drones on the show, there is a video that you will get a link to it where I will talk you through how to set it up, get it ready, and make your first flight instantly. You don't have to worry, you don't have to stress. It's out there, ready to go instantly.
Okay, what we're going to do, we'll show you a little video about the drone code. They're just common sense rules that you need to keep in mind. Other than that, we'll let Richard get back to get set up for another flight. We're going to do a fly round as soon as we come back to you. But here's all about the drone code.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you to fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with a manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
Once again, it is all really just common sense. No licenses required at all. You don't have to pay to buy a license. You don't have to get special training or anything like that. Richard will train you online at shopontv.co.uk when you follow the link to those drone videos on any one of the drone products. By the way, the GPS drone, we don't have a huge amount of stock of that. So as soon as you know that you want the GPS version, then I would grab that while you can. And again, remember, PayPal Pay in 3 if you want to spread the cost, or put it on a credit card, do whatever you do, however you have to pay. If you don't buy now and if you don't check out now, then there is a risk that we could sell out of all these drones tonight. I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, it's very busy, but better safe than sorry, right? You know what I mean? Make sure you got it. We have a refund policy. You can check the terms on the website. So if you buy it as a gift for somebody and it's not something they want, then you're covered. But for now, because it's all about flying and flight of the Bumblebee, possibly.
It really is.
Which should be playing in the background.
This year, Rob, has become the biggest drone year I think I've ever seen. Everyone's getting involved. If you're young, you're using it for your social media. You're filming your friends and family. For the older people having to go, they want to learn to fly. They want to film memories, magical memories in their household and through your family. Everyone getting involved, and with this drone you get every pro feature you've always wanted. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability are amazing. Live streaming HD camera, it's in your GX Pro, built by us and exclusive for you. There is no other shop, no other retailer we're selling it. It is just a shop on TV. And then the pro features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board, the gesture control lens, normally 800-900 quid. It is in your GX Pro. And then that Follow Me, locking onto how we've done it. They're normally £1,000 plus a drone with Follow Me. We built it into your GX Pro. So let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn to fly. Now, the first thing that makes this drone special is its size. This is full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, but it's still fully flexible. It is designed to bash, knock, hit, smash, and it will just come bouncing back for more. This drone allows you to do it. In fact, we have people that have spent £1,000 on pro high-end level drones buying the GX and using it for their close-up shots, because with this drone, you can do it without worrying about damage. And that, they do it because it's an HD camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras. You're normally popping out a memory card, laptop, PC, games console, forget it. This is live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. Now, this can be any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean, and the app is completely free. No in-app purchases, pretty much every phone out there right now.
Will it take
and
the
what the drone
as well? Will it take the big phones as well?
Yeah, big phones, small phones. You can even do it to a tablet. It really doesn't matter. So it allows you to now film in HD. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, make your own movies with it, record memories of your friends and families with it, social media, TikTok, Instagram. You could literally be filming a TikTok video, have it uploaded, getting likes while the drone is still hovering mid-air. It's incredible. But now let me show you this, because this button is what makes it special. By the way, the wires, just so we can show you that footage live in the studio, this is wireless. But we added a £500 to £600 electronic gimbal. At the touch of a button, it allows you to change the angle of shot every degree from 0 to 90 degrees, and that allows you to now film from above. If that bird suddenly flies out the tree, you catch that magic movement. If the kids suddenly come outside and start playing football, you can now film them like the FA Cup final, 120 metres in the air. Or that shot of your friends and family all waving up at the camera at your friend's wedding. You can do it. You don't need to be a pro to now film professional level HD footage. In fact, you never have had to learn to fly before. And this is what makes this drone special. We're not going to touch the controllers. We're not going to try and stabilize. If you had a drone that hit the ceiling, hit the floor, you couldn't control it. We're not going to do any of that. No stabilizing. All you have to do, 20 seconds after getting it out of the box, one finger, one button, Rob, boom, you've just learned to fly. This drone does all the hard work for you. It's now hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. I am not touching now the controller. That's your height, your control. This thing is immense. This thing is incredible. But now I've got it in the air, let me show it to you. Let me tell you all about this drone. Now, number one, I want to show you how easy it is to land it. We land and take off at the touch of a button. So one button landing, one button taking off straight onto the floor. Now imagine this is you out of the box in 20 seconds. You download the app is free. You press one button, and let me just bring it up because I'm out of the cameras. I want you to make sure you can see it. So now, fingerless, not touching it. This is stable to the point of 2 levels of control. If the wing gets it, remembers the control. This is called altitude lock. This drone does the hard work for you. You're not doing it, the drone does it for you. If the angle goes out of control, it allows me to angle control the drone. The drone remembers the angle it was at and auto corrects itself. But there's a second camera underneath that allows me to fly it now from the palm of my hand. Like Harry Potter, even if you've never learned to fly before, you're a beginner. You can now fly it, Rob, from the palm of your hand. This thing is immense. It's incredible. The best-selling drone we have ever had. But let me show you something. Here in our studio at ShopOnTV, we're using a studio camera system that costs hundreds of thousands of pounds. But right now, I'm not being filmed by a £100,000 studio camera. I'm being filmed by my GX Pro. No hands on the controller. V sign, 3, 2, 1, hands free, boom. Photo straight into the memory of my phone. Hand up starts the video, Rob. Hand down stops the video. The drone recognizes me, my face, my features. It allows it with a gesture control lens, normally worth over 900 quid, to control by gesture.
Good evening.
But we're not talking about one camera. This is the bit I genuinely can't believe. 2 cameras on board. So Rob, with one click, you're on camera number 1 right now.
Hello.
In HD. I can now be on camera number 2, over 120 meters in the air. Vlogging shot top left, camera number 3. 3 shots.
You can hear the wind on your
in
microphone,
one, I know, from the same drone at the same time. This will go up to 120 meters in height and in every direction. But now, let's show you how easy it is to fly. Speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you are learning to fly. If you're a beginner, 20 seconds, you are now flying. Speed number 2 doubles that. So we are now double that speed, intermediate flying. You haven't had to buy a new drone, you haven't had to buy a new camera. It's in the same GX Pro you just built. Sorry, all the shops and retailers that wanted you to buy a beginner's drone, come back 3 weeks later, spend another 200 quid on an intermediate drone. Speed number 3, pro flying up to 25 miles an hour. This is football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. In
that
the
was a
same
nice
drone
pause.
you learn with instantly. This is not a good drone. It's not an incredible drone. This is something different. This is something that's one step above.
You know,
this
you can
is
go
why
halfway up the Eiffel Tower with it.
best-selling drone we've ever created that you can fly, but it gets better because now we're going to do something I've never been able to do on a drone like it. We are learning how to fly, but we want to be a pro flyer. They don't want to use the controller off. You can now fly just from the screen of your mobile phone. The second my fingers touch the screen of my phone, the control sticks appear. They're like little googly eyes. That allows me to now fly from my phone screen. Indoor, outdoor, day or night, over 200 meters away, we can now fly. You've got all that control, all that stability. Whoa, there we go in our studio. And now let's go for a bit of a flight. By the way, it locks onto me. So now everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, this drone has follow me built in, normally worth over 1,000 quid, built into the same drone that we just learned with in seconds. The most amazing drone then folds up, fits in your pocket, Rob. Take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable, easiest to fly drone we've ever created that you, this Christmas, delivered to your door, ready to go. Whether it's you, your friends, your family, whoever you give it to, they can fly it. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can use it. No license needed, no registration, no fee. Folds up, take it with you everywhere. That's the size of your GX Pro. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. The deal, stunning. Normally 250 quid drone alone, and that's the version that isn't RDM upgraded, the original. The drone this is the upgrade from. 250 quid on its own, but tonight, at under 180 quid, delivered to your door before Christmas, the ultimate present, the ultimate gift for you, your friends, or your family, we're going to throw in an extra battery like it's free. Nothing niche nil zero, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic in your bundle from us to you for saying thank you for being up at this time in the morning. By the way, if you know of anyone that wanted a drone, they will hate you for the next minute and then love you for the rest of the year. Ring them up, wake them up right now and tell them we have that deal. But we're also throwing you in the storage case. This allows you now to protect it. So you have got foam lined in there, normally worth 40 quid, space for the drone controller, battery 1, the second battery in here we're going to give you for nothing, niche nil zero free, the ultimate deal, the ultimate bundle, where you get every pro feature you've wanted, auto takeoff, auto landing, VR, it's in your GX Pro exclusive to you, no other shop or retailer, just you. Then we've added in the 2 cameras on board, the gesture, the follow me, normally worth over 1,000 quid in your GX Pro. There is only one way to make it better. You're going to give it to whoever you give it to, they can fly it. But the one way to make it better extra batteries. You want to triple or quadruple your flight time, you can add extra batteries into your basket. And by the way, we've got a deal for those. One extra battery is 35 quid. But today, if you put the twin pack of extra batteries in your basket, that twin pack is 50. Will save you £20. You now have quadruple the flight time, quadruple the fun, quadruple the excitement, quadruple the magic. This is the ultimate bundle. Each battery will give you between 20 and 25 minutes of flight time. So if you add that Pro Extra GX Pro twin pack into your basket, you are talking at close to 80 to 90 minutes of flight. Ultimate deal, ultimate bundle, and you know what? If you order it now, you check it out, delivered to your door for Christmas, the biggest smile on Christmas morning, full stop. Enjoy.
The only thing really that I can think of, I'm just going to actually ask Richard to get ready for a flight around the studio. We're getting so many requests for that. The only thing really I can think of that the only reason you would spend more is if you needed to have a camera of your own mounted to the drone, but then you're talking thousands and thousands of pounds. This has got the camera, not just, it's two cameras, right? Two cameras. Two cameras built in, and the resolution, you said HD on the main camera, right? So the cameras are built in. It's great for doing social media. It's great for blogging. It's great for making YouTube videos and all that good stuff. But also, I'm just trying to think, you've got great range. It's 120 meters up or around in any direction. Again, the only time you would spend thousands or hundreds of thousands of pounds if you needed to go miles and miles and miles. That's not what this is for. This is a pro drone that is in the toy category, meaning you don't have to have any kind of license whatsoever. And also, it's a pro drone at an amateur price, $179.99. Now, you can either pay that in one go if you want to, either on your credit card or your debit card, or if you want to spread the cost, you can apply for PayPal Pay in 3. When you go to our website, ShopOnTV.co.uk, and select the drone of your choice, add it to your basket, select PayPal Pay in 3 as your payment option. Then when you go to check out, that will automatically take you to an application page for PayPal Pay in 3, and as soon as you are approved, and I'm told it's around about 85% approval, so your chances are very good. So once you're approved, then that payment goes through, you come back to us, and you're ready to go. It's on its way. It's going out to you first thing Monday morning. We are really, really, really busy at the moment, and look at £150 off tonight. Now, I'll tell you this. In fact, I'll tell you a few things that you need to know. Number one, when you order right now, you will get this in time for Christmas. Okay, that's number one. You'll also get it when you check out right now because the stocks are depleting. We are hoping to do one more show with it before Christmas, sometime next week, the next weekend actually. We don't know if there'll be enough stock left. Hopefully there will be, maybe there won't be. But just, if you know you want it now, you haven't got all of the gifts that you need to buy for Christmas or whatever you're celebrating, or birthdays, or just because you want to have a drone and have a lot of fun with your own drone, when you check out and pay, it's on the way, you know you've got it, done, bada bing, bada boom, lovely. Job's a good one. So the other thing to know is if you're buying multiples with PayPal Pay in 3, you can go from £30 to £2,000, so you can add multiple drones and other products as well on our website that we have available if you want to, up to a value of £2,000. In fact, here's the website. Have a little browse. We've actually got about 750,000 products on our website, but also all of our TV products as well. One capped P&P, which means that if you do buy multiple items in the same order, it's only going to cost you, when you check out, one postage and packing charge of £4.95. You know, isn't it just good to have fun sometimes? And this is fun in a box. What I love about it is it's the minute you get it, within 20 seconds you're able to start using it and enjoying it. You can take it outside, there's no training necessary, there are no licenses, there's no going on a course or any of that. It literally, any one of, what's the minimum age, Richard?
GPS, and for the original GX Pro, 14 years old.
So 14 years and up. So as long as you're 14 years and up, remember each battery will last you about 20 to 25 minutes. Now bear in mind that depends on how fast you're going, wind conditions, are you flying into the wind, have you got a tailwind, how high are you going, and all of that kind of stuff, but roughly 20 to 25 minutes. So in this package, you've got around about up to 50 minutes of flight time because you get the spare battery and you get the case as well. In fact, actually, sorry, this is the GPS drone. Still comes with an extra battery, so it's exactly the same. In fact, yes, I'm sorry, I've just been reminded by my producer, you can also get another twin pack of batteries as well for the GPS. Now, bear in mind, the batteries for the GPS version are different from the batteries for the GX Pro. So make sure you get the right batteries. They look the same, but they basically are different. £40 is one Pro GPS battery, GX Pro GPS battery. Two of them is £60, so you save £20. But that is item number, I haven't got the item number on there, 003472. 003472 is the twin pack. By the way, when you go to the website, shopontv.co.uk, you can either just go to, when you get to the home page, very soon we're going to have a link to the products that are on the air. You can either put the item number into the search bar at the top from the TV and from the graphics, and that'll take you straight to the product, or you can go to the TV schedule at the top, click on the drone show, and you'll see exactly what you are seeing there. Remember, we are live every night between midnight and 3. I'm with you Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'll be back with you next Friday and Saturday and Sunday nights. We say Friday night and it's into Saturday, Saturday night into Sunday, Sunday night into Monday. You get the idea. And on the TV schedule, we mentioned, again, we call it the broadcast date, even though it's not the actual date. So the date we're kind of, if you haven't been to bed yet, that's the day we're talking about. So very quickly, Richard's going to get ready to do a fly around. Richard, can you talk us through the GPS drone is absolutely, pardon the pun, flying. So would you walk us through the video, please, for the GPS drone?
It is. This is a drone that is honestly out of this world. So when we talk about a GPS drone, we're talking about the next level of flying. Satellite stability, satellite control, beaming down to lock that drone in. Now with a car, you have a sat nav. It tells you where your car is, where it's got to get to, and the route it needs to take to follow it. This is what works with a GPS drone, but it allows you to actually have the drone fly using a Google map on the app that's free, and I'll show you that app later. You click the buttons and it will tell you where the drone will fly to point 1, point 2, fly over the tree, fly over the car, and it's done via a map and satellite control. But this drone is special because it's one of the only GPS drones with 2 levels of flight technology. So for the indoor, for a beginner, it uses that second camera to lock it to the floor and give you the stability. Then outside will give you GPS control when you get to a pro level. 2 levels of flying in the same drone. This thing is incredible. And that price, there is a similar type of drone with similar type of features in a very famous catalogue retailer right now at £499.99p. Does it have an electronic gimbal? No. Does it have 2 cameras on board? No. Does it have all the features in this bundle for under 260 quid with GPS control? No. This is a brilliant deal, a brilliant price, an unbelievable drone, and one of the last chances to get it delivered to your door for Christmas.
£150 off. And look, once these sell out, and come next year after Christmas, we don't know if we're going to have these prices. So lock in your price, lock in your product, lock in your order by ordering and paying now and checking out. You know it's on the way. It'll be out to you. We'll be with you in 3 to 5 working days. Now, actually, let's, with so many people watching tonight, it's so wonderful to have your company, and I'm really glad to be back on your telly box. So we've got some emails. So Lawrence from Essex has emailed in. He bought a GX Pro and a Pro GPS and absolutely loves them both. He said it was out the box flying in 20 seconds, and he would recommend buying extra batteries. You won't regret them, because it's a little bit like taking, if you're a keen photographer and you keep taking photos, you run out of film. In the old days, you used to run out of film and you had to put another cassette in. So buy extra batteries, stock up on your batteries, basically. Then Nathan, he emailed in as well. He said, can you shout out to the Hobson? Is it Hobson? H-O-B, Hodgson, to the Hodgson, I remember you, I seem to recall, to all the Hodgson family, wherever you may be, I am shouting out to thee on ITV, and I'm saying have a merry, 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 merry Christmas, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope that you have as much fun as you possibly can have without having to remove your clothing. Then also we have, say that again please, Gemma, Sandra has emailed in, and she wants to see the drone fly around the studio. Do you know what? Sandra thought it was great fun. She'd like to do that in her garden. Sandra, when you buy one now, you can do it in your garden. You can do whatever you want in your garden with your drone. You can entertain your dog if you so desire. And do you know what, Sandra? It's a Christmas miracle that you've emailed this evening. I don't know why I'm starting to talk like the narrator of a Christmas film. But it is simple to fulfill your wish, because Richard of the Mire is here to so do. Richard of the Mire, fly yonder.
We did one fly around the studio And you're all emailing in to us to do it again, so let's show you. This is a drone that you will be able to fly out the box in 20 seconds. You will be able to do this.
We've had an email from Sandra again. She's saying, oi, get on with it.
Get on with it, okay. So you are live streaming. So what you're going to see from the footage is because it live streams to the screen of your phone. But let's get it flying, let's get it going. How do we do it? We don't touch the controls, we don't worry about it, we don't faff, we don't stress. We open the box, we take one finger, we press one button, you've just learned to fly. But now we've got it, let's take it across our studio. Now we are now in the middle of Covent Garden, our incredible ShopOnTV studios. But with your drone, we can now fly. So this is where we store all our boxes. Round here is
Can I
where
say,
we have
it's
all our
pitch
pieces
black.
of them.
It's pitch black back there, and the
You get
camera's
the
seeing
footage.
like it was
Now,
lit.
right now, you will then see that's Charlie. She's our floor
Hi,
manager.
Charlie.
She's saying hello to all of us right now. So look, say hello, Charlie. Look at that. But then you want to see me and Rob. Not filmed by a studio camera. This is filmed by the GX Pro. This is me filming myself from the drone. You have got this indoor and outdoor, day or night. There's Rob. He's just having a little relax over in the corner. And you are filming in HD.
I'm not relaxing. I'm working very hard over here, I'll have
Nice
you
and
know.
stable. But what I want you to see is that when I let go of the controller, when I let go of the stability, this drone does the hard work for me. So I'm now flying without touching the drone. Why? 2 levels of stability. Altitude lock remembers its height in the air. So even if you knock the drone remembers its height. It then has an angle lock. So if the drone knocks its angle, it remembers the angle of the drone. That is something unheard of in a drone like this. And then if I bring the drone up, I want to show you the second camera underneath. Now, why do we get the level of stability that you've never seen on any other type of drone? Why? Because there's a second camera underneath blocking the floor in shot. It allows me to fly the drone like Harry Potter. So it locks onto my hand and allows me to fly it. That gives you that stability to lock it in place like a GPS drone outside, but you are flying inside. But now, watch this. Now I'm hearing it's gone crazy. Please check out your basket. I've no idea if we've got enough stock to do another show to deliver before Christmas. This is your chance, your time. Please check it out.
Hold there. I've just had an email from Arnold. Arnold from Sacramento. He said, check out. You got to check out. Carry on.
Fantastic. He sounds like he's trying to terminate the show.
Yeah, something like that.
Right
yeah.
So now we've got the drone in the air, we've got the stability. Let's look at that camera, because quite seriously, we are talking about a live streaming HD camera. Now VSign, it recognises it. 3, 2, 1, boom, records that memory. Hand up starts the video. Hand down stops the video. It's gesture controlled. That is normally £800 to £900, Rob. It's in your GX. But this GX Pro has a little trick up its sleeve that I've never seen on drones, less than 800 quid. Now, I have to apologise. I know a producer that used to work with us on another channel quite close by called Chaz. And Chaz had a drone that cost £1,000. He started crying because his drone had 1 camera, ours has 2. Now, Rob, you are on that front camera, camera number 1. I'm now on that down camera, camera number 2. Genuinely, check this out on the internet. 2 cameras on board, under 180 quid.
It's just blowing my mind.
I have a vlogging shot from my mobile phone up, number 3. The stability, unbelievable. The control, unbelievable. You've got 3 shots.
So many
in
cameras.
one from the same drone, Rob, at the same time. This thing isn't good. This is incredible. And by the way, seriously, this is you being able to fly it out of the box in 20 seconds. Not me learning it, not you having to worry about it. Genuinely, 1 finger, 1 button, this thing works. Then you've got your speed control. Speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, around the banisters. You're learning how to fly. Rob, give it another click. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. So we are now intermediate flying.
Whoa.
Speed number 3, up to 25 miles an hour. 3 drones in 1, beginner, intermediate, and pro. We'll do a football pitch in 12.5 seconds. This thing isn't good. This is incredible. I'm hearing you are going crazy for it. Please check your baskets out. This thing is crazy. What was that? You want to fly around the studio again?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go round
You are going to be
again.
doing this across your garden. You are going to be doing this through your house. This is a drone that you can learn to fly indoor and outdoor. This is our studio now in
Yeah, we're not using all of our studio yet. This is just, obviously, we've got a bit of space to fill.
It's a little bit of a mess, but there we go. We wanted to show you what we're looking like. And now back to our set. This is filming us from behind our cameras. So if we go back here, you'll see the cameras now filming us in the studio. This is filmed by a drone that you can fly. It is unbelievable. It's incredible. The best-selling drone we have ever created, but it gets better. Because what a professional wants to do is to fly it without needing to use the controller. Genuinely can't believe we managed to do it. Controller off. I am now going to fly just from the screen of the mobile phone, now the wire, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. Yours is wireless. The second my fingers touch the screen, two little googly eyes appear. They are my control sticks, now from my mobile phone over 120 meters away. But then, Rob, I lock it onto me, and everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, the drone is going to follow me. This thing is incredible. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. This is the most stable, easiest to fly, and no license, no registration, no fee. Delivered, if you check it out now, delivered before Christmas. Whoever you give it to, gift it to, whoever you're gonna use it, you can fly it. Now let me tell you, we've got testimonials, we've got reviews that you can see where people 5 stars everywhere. Why? Because genuinely, the drone with every pro level feature you've always wanted, auto takeoff, auto landing, it's in here. The features you never thought you could afford, 2 cameras on board, in here. Gesture control, normally it's in here. The follow me, normally over £1,000 in your drone. But whoever you give it to or gift it to, they can fly it. Now, just one more thing. Tonight, today, the deal, if you're quick, if you check out, there is 2 batteries. A second one given to you by us like it's free. Niche Nil Zero, we give you double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement. The drone on its own normally is 250 quid. Today at 180, we're giving you an extra battery as well, but it doesn't stop there because we're also throwing in, normally worth 40 quid, the storage case too. This is your investment, your insurance for it. If you drop it, knock it, hit it, this is foam lined. Space for the drone controller, battery 1, second battery in the back. That gives you everything you need for the ultimate drone, the ultimate hobby, the ultimate collection. The only way you can make it better, Rob, the only way this can get even better than it is now, you want more flight time, you want more fun, more excitement, more magic, extra batteries. Now, if you get 1 extra battery, it's £35. Today, we have a twin pack deal of deals, sale of the century, it's crazy. If you add that twin pack in, for 50 quid, you save £20 and you get quadruple the flight time, quadruple the fun, quadruple the excitement, quadruple the magic, Rob. Add in that 2 twin packs, 096073, and you have 4 times the fun. Your chance to get it for Christmas, your chance to check it out and have the biggest smile on Christmas morning, your chance, your time. This is an incredible deal. Filming, flying and having fun for anyone in your family this year.
And when Richard says an incredible deal, you know, okay, so this is Shop on TV. I know it seems, well, it's not, doesn't seem like it is a really, really obvious and redundant thing to say, but I'll say it anyway. We have the shopping show. We are ITV's shopping show. We're not a shopping channel. We are a shopping show on ITV every night from between midnight and 3. Sometimes we're right after midnight. Sometimes we come on a bit later like we did today, just after 1 o'clock. But what you see, you can buy. So you can actually buy this now. Imagine, you know, a catalogue retailer, you look at the catalogue, then you buy. Well, here we're a TV retailer. You look at this is our catalogue here, and then you buy. It's as simple as that. 3 to 5 business days, working days to get it to you, probably sooner depending on your carrier. You will get it in time for Christmas. There's still plenty of time, while stocks last, obviously. PayPal Pay in 3 if you want to spread the cost interest free. Once you are approved for that, it's on its way to you. You can spend between £30 and £2,000 in one order. Capped P&P as well, at £4.95 per order. Even if you put 1 billion items in your basket and checked out in one go, only £4.95. You're saving £150. It's new today. We don't have a lot of stock, very limited stocks in fact. That means when you know you want it, get it while you can. Now, here's a reason. Now, I apologise, I haven't had a chance to go out and get an iPad or a tablet to read emails from. So I have, obviously, as you're probably aware, TV presenters have these earpieces in. So I'm listening to my producer, who is going to tell me word for word And I've spent years training at presenter school to be able to repeat verbatim what a producer says. So Laura emailed in and she said this: "Hi Rob, I'm really gutted because I just bought my boyfriend a drone for Christmas from a well-known retailer, and I was watching tonight's show and could not believe the price of the drone that you're selling. I've just paid £750 the other day for one for her boyfriend, and the one on the show tonight looks better quality. And that one only has one camera for that price of £750. She said the show price tonight is an absolute steal." Listen, we say these things. Laura, if you got the receipt right, why don't you take it back? Or get this one as well tonight and then let your boyfriend assess them both and decide which one he wants to keep. We have a refund policy as well. Terms and conditions apply, and they are on our website, just so you know. As long as it comes back, I think, in the condition that you received it in, you're covered. But again, that's all on the website. You can go read that at your leisure. But the point I'm trying to make is that, can I point this out? We're on ITV. We are held by incredibly strict guidelines, Advertising Standards Association, Ofcom, all of that. The people we report to, one of the people's on the board of all of those. So we have to be very, 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 very careful and accurate and truthful about everything we do. We're probably the most highly regulated retailer that exists, that I can think of anyway. Certainly one of, anyway. So when you can trust 100% that you're buying from someone reputable and that everything is completely in order. If it wasn't, we would not be allowed to broadcast on ITV's airways. We are a show on ITV. Does that make sense? I just want you to have complete and utter peace of mind. And as you think about that, you can start to realise just how important that is for your peace of mind. The internet's not regulated. You buy from some unknown thing online. You've no idea who you're ordering from. And, But listen, that's up to you what you do, how you spend your money, but spend it wisely. Save £150 right now by calling 03333. In fact, I'm not going to tell you. We've got a video to tell you. Here, look at this.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV.
We are ShopOnTV. I am Rob Locke with an E. And yes, and thank you. We had lots and lots of emails from all of you. It's so wonderful to have your company this evening. By the way, the 2 things: you can follow all of Shop on TV's social media, all of our handles across everything: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, I suppose I should say, TikTok, YouTube, all of that is at ShopOnTV Live, at ShopOnTV Live. But also, please feel free to follow me on social media as well. I am at Rob, R-O-B, Locke with an E, if I didn't make that clear. So that's at Rob Locke, L-O-C-K-E, on TV. At Rob Locke on TV. Again, the same on everything. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, X, YouTube, TikTok, what else? Twitch. I don't use Twitch very much. All of it. So please do follow me. Comment if you wish. I always reply. I love reading all of my social media comments at the end of the show. And in fact, there it is, at Rob Locke on TV down below. Right, so let's get back to it, shall we? But seriously, do check out. This is the thing. When you put something in your basket. Now look, you can keep stuff in your basket if you want. I do that with certain websites. I keep them there to store for another day. That's fine, but then have you ever gone back to order it and it said, sorry, this item is no longer available? Well, that's the same. Our checkout works the same. We could have a billion things in baskets. It doesn't make any difference. But we only have a certain amount of actual stock, and our stocks only go down when somebody actually pays and buys something. So, in other words, you may very well, if you decide tomorrow or a few days later to come back and buy it, you may see it say that this item is no longer available. So when you know you want it, buy it, I guess. I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to buy it right now. You can buy it in a few moments, or you can buy it before the end of the show. That's up to you. But when you do want to buy it, may I suggest that you buy it? Thanks. This was a public service announcement on behalf of Shop on TV, courtesy of Rob Lock, also on TV. Right, back to you.
Thank you.
Did Gemma just call me the cutest dog in the world?
She did, yeah. The things we hear in our ears that you don't get to know. We're talking about a drone that anyone can fly. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate or pro, this drone is incredible. It hasn't become the best-selling drone we have ever done for no reason. It's done because of the features that we give you. Taking features you'd normally expect in drones, 809 and £1,000. Just like the lady, I can't remember her name, I think it was Laura, that emailed us in, 750 quid she spent on her boyfriend's drone for Christmas this year, and it only has one camera. 2 cameras on board, it's in your drone. The gesture control lens, a lens that recognises your face, your features. Do a V sign, takes a photo, hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. There is no other shop or retailer that has this drone. It's built exclusively now for you. Shop on TV only, the only place you can get it with every pro feature. Why do the shops? Why is this not in the shops right now? I will tell you why this drone's not in the shops. They want you to buy a beginner's drone, pay £100, £200 for it, then go and buy an intermediate one 3 months later, buy a pro one 6 months later. It's all in your GX Pro, and I say yours because there's nowhere else to buy it. If you want it for Christmas, now's the time to check it out because we've no idea if we can bring it back before a show that will deliver for Christmas. But let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's always wanted to learn to fly. Now, number one, we're talking about full size. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. So if you're going towards that tree, the lake, the river, with this drone, it will bounce off, carry on flying. You don't have to worry about a £400 repair bill that you do if you bought a £700, £800, £900 drone. But the real magic starts here. That is an HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras. You're normally popping out a memory card, putting in your laptop, PC, games console. But this HD drone live streams to the screen of your mobile phone.
Is that one of the reasons? Because 120 metres is a long range, but it still, even at that distance, beams the signal.
Beams the signal to your phone. Now, you don't need a wire to do that, Rob. That's just so we can show it to you in the studio.
Somebody likes our wire, actually, they want to buy it.
What the drone sees live, you see live. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it. If you're into your TikTok, you could literally film a TikTok video, have it uploaded on TikTok, gathering reviews, while the drone's still hovering mid-air. But this is the really special bit. We've added a £600 equivalent in here electronic gimbal. So at the touch of a button, you can change the angle of shot. This is over 120 metres away while the drone is flying. If the kids suddenly come out, they're playing football, you can now catch them and film them like the FA Cup final from above. Maybe it's your friend's wedding, you're now filming that magic shot over the wedding venue. Whether it's your friends and family in the garden waving up towards the camera. This is an electronic gimbal pro-level drone that you don't need to be a pro to learn to fly, and you don't need to pay a pro-level price to use. Built by us exclusively to you. But how do you fly it? This is the difference. This is special. This is what makes this drone the best-selling drone we have ever had. With a normal drone, you have to spend ages learning the control sticks. It's a bit like learning clutch control in a car, trying to learn to do it. This is different, so different. One finger, one button, Rob, boom, you've learned how to fly. Out of the box in 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. Now that is hands-free. No hands, your stability on your drone that you've learnt to fly instantly. But let me prove it to you. So I'm going to bring it forward. I want to prove this to you. Sorry, every other shop or retailer that literally cannot do this with any other drone in their shop. The drone right now, I'm going to fly it without controls. I am presenting to you a drone without trying to control it, fly it, stabilize it. It does it for you. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height. It knows the height. It's called altitude lock. If you knock the angle, it remembers the angle. But there is a second camera underneath that allows you the stability. Now why? It is locking the floor in shot, holding that shot in place to mean that this is the first drone you've ever seen not flying all over the place. But it can also lock my hand in, Rob, and fly like Harry Potter. So as a beginner, it locks my hand in place and will track me. It's just the most incredible drone you have ever used. But now it gets better, Rob, because let's show you that camera. Here in our studios at Shop on TV, we use studio cameras that cost hundreds of thousands of pounds, not tens of hundreds of thousands of pounds setup. But I'm not being filmed on a £100,000 setup. I'm being filmed from the GX Pro V-side. 3, 2, 1, boom, records the memory into my phone. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. This drone does it. But Rob, not with one camera. This is what makes this drone special. This is what made it one step ahead of that 720-pound drone that Laura, who emailed in, had bought. You're on camera number 1, but I'm now on camera number 2. 2 shots in one from the same drone. This could be over 120 meters in the air. Then I've got a vlogging shot top left on, that's the shot from my phone. 3 shots in one, recording those magic memories of my family, recording my social media video feeds, recording around our studio. Let's go for a fly. So this is our new studios here in Covent Garden. I'm now flying over 50 meters away, 60 meters away. This is now filming from the drone straight across our studio platform. We are now filming, that's me, flying the drone, filming as we fly, right back to my hands. This thing is incredible, the most amazing drone. Now speed number 1 is nice and steady up the stairs, you're learning how to fly. Then when you're ready to be an intermediate, you click a button. You don't buy a new drone, you don't buy a new camera, it's in your GX Pro. Speed number 2, maybe out the window, going to the park, high in the trees, swooping under the park benches. And then speed number 3, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This isn't a good drone, this is an incredible drone. This is the most amazing flying experience that you can do out of the box in 20 seconds. 20 seconds that you don't need to be holding the controller to fly. Because controller off, with this drone, you can even fly it just from the screen of your mobile phone. The second my fingers touch the screen, 2 little googly eyes appear. They are now flying this drone over 120 meters away, Rob. Indoor, outdoor, day or night, and then locks onto me. Wherever I walk, wherever I go, this drone a follow me drone, normally worth £1,000. It is in your GX Pro. Fold it up, fit in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. No license needed, no registration, no fee, built to the new Class Drone Zero toy category. With this drone, you have everything. That's the size of your drone, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone, take this with you everywhere you go. But I'm hearing all of you with it in your basket, everyone going crazy. You want this for Christmas? Wake someone up, ring them up, tell them the drone is on the show and it's one of the last chances to get it. They will hate you for 2 minutes. They will love you for the next 1.5 years. Today we're giving you a deal though, a bundle. So today, with your drone, normally 250 quid drone on its own. And when we say it was normally 250 quid, we didn't sell 1 or 2 at 250 quid, 10 or 20. We sold tens of thousands of this drone in its original GX before we did the RDM upgrade. By the way, RDM upgrade, more speed, more fun, more stability, but today, at under 180 quid today, if you're quick, you are going to get a second battery for nothing, nish, nil, zero, like it's free. Our gift to you for being up at this time in the morning. Thank you so much for joining us on ShopOnTV. We love to have you, but today, you're going to get double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us. Our gift to you for this Christmas and the biggest smile. And then, we're also going to throw in the storage case too. Now, do remember, when you buy this drone, there is a link to a video. I am there in your house, on your computer, on your phone, to teach you how to take it out the box and fly it within 20 seconds. I go through taking it out of the box to getting it first in the air for you in front of you. Foam lined, space for the drone controller, battery 1, the second battery included in there too. Ultimate bundle, ultimate deal, every pro feature you've always wanted, auto takeoff, auto landing for the big electric, and then the features you never thought you could buy or afford. 2 cameras on board, normally 700-800 quid, it's in there. The GD or Follow Me, normally over £1,000, it's in here. But today we also have a deal on the battery. But remember, whoever you give it to, gift it to, whoever it's for, maybe it's just for you. Maybe you're watching and you want to learn to fly. It's able to be flown out of the box in 20 seconds, but you want more fun, more excitement, Rob. We have a deal for you. Now, our batteries are normally 35 quid. Brilliant price, great thing. If you want to buy 1 extra battery, £35, triple your flight time. Today, though, we have a twin pack on the show. If you type in 096073 or check out the twin pack, you're going to get the 2 batteries, 2 extra, for 50 quid, saving you £20. You now have quadruple the flight time, quadruple the fun, quadruple the excitement, quadruple the magic, 4 times the flying time on a drone that's going to give you the biggest smile this Christmas. Your chance, your time. Thanks for being up at this time in the morning. And you are going to have the biggest fun Christmas, full stop. Enjoy.
Have you ever, you know those times when you're looking everywhere for your car keys and you can't find them and they're right in front of your face? I just looked at that graphic again with the battery, and the last time I looked at it, I couldn't see the item number, didn't I? I said, there's no item number, didn't I? And they're reading it, they're giving it to me in my earpiece, and it was on the screen. The whole time it was on the screen. If there are any neurosurgeons watching, maybe you've got an appointment first thing tomorrow morning, that's all I'm saying. Right, now, can I just say, please hurry up and do check out. Well, don't hurry up, I don't want to be pushy, I'm not a pushy sort of person. But only as soon as you're ready to check out and buy right now, then that way you're guaranteed that your order is locked in. You know you're going to get it within 3 to 5 working days in time for Christmas. It's yours, and you can have all of the fun that comes alongside the kind of fun we've been demonstrating to you on TV. By the way, I had an email from everyone watching ITV, and they all said, Richard Meyer, and it said, I'll have what he's having. Yeah, and he's got a cold. This is Richard under the weather. Can you imagine what he's like when he's... Well, we know. But amazing job, and we'll come back to Richard in a moment. By the way, the website is the way to order, shopontv.co.uk, and you'll see that you may have already noticed that we have other items. Now, you can call us as well, 0333 241 241, but unfortunately, when you look at your regular phone, you can't see what's online, unless of course it's a smartphone. Then you could actually see what's online and call us at the same time. But why would you do that? That would be a waste of resources. These are the Handy Solutions 20 Magic Hooks. And this is another one of the products from Richard's company, and they are superb. And we haven't ever done a live demonstration of them on telly, on ITV. So what we're going to do it now because we wanted to give you a bit of time to buy the drone. If you were getting ready to buy the drone and you were standing by to buy the drone, then now, but you were still busy watching and soaking it all in and enjoying Richard's presentation, well, now you have a chance to buy the drone, get that ordered, get it checked out, get it on its way to you, while we show you a little something else, which I don't know if Richard's going to be slightly more sedate on this, or maybe even higher level energy, who knows? But before we do that, here's a little bit of video to show you what the Handy Hooks, or the Magic Hooks, excuse me, from Handy Solutions are all about.
Now, just to explain to you, 8 years ago, my 2 little girls were born. My wife became a crafter. If any of you know crafting, you know that after a year, my house was a bit of a mess. After 2 years, it was a complete mess. So I created Handy Solutions, products that help solve our problem in our home to give us back more space, more time, and solve all those issues of things everywhere. And this is one of them. Now, people love these, the Magic Hooks, for things like hanging up your curtain rails, hanging up your tea towels, using them in the bathroom, using them to hang up utensils in the garage, to hang up all your equipment. But I'm going to show you why these are brilliant now, say Christmas, because you're hanging up your decorations, things like that. Now, what it is a reusable hook. No mess, no marks, no scratches, no drying out, that you can use forever onwards. They literally can be used again and again. Now, you peel off that protective layer. Now, if these get dirty, you just run them under water. If you lose that, it doesn't matter, because you can clean them just by washing them and then letting them air dry. Now, these feel like they're sticky, but there's no adhesive. There's nothing to stick to your wall permanently. These allow you to stick them anywhere and be reusable. They are nanotechnology. Hundreds of thousands of little air suction hooks built inside that material. So you put it onto any sealed surface. This could be glass, tile, wood, it doesn't matter. Push the air out and instantly, no waiting, 4 kilograms of weight in second from that hook. These things are incredible. Now, you can get these wet, you can get them water. They will give you vertical storage space anywhere in your home in seconds. But the best thing about it is they are reusable year after year. Now, I just used that on my tiled surface, but look, glass table. We don't recommend you do this at home, but I can use that same hook under the glass table in seconds, 4 kilograms of weight. These hooks are immense. These hooks are incredible. Now, when you're using this for your storage, when you're using it for your vertical storage, using it for your Christmas decorations, these are incredible. Fully reusable year after year, again and again, no drying out any material. Now, I'm using the same hook to now go onto the wooden surface. So you stick them on, you push out the air, and instantly 4 kilograms of weight in seconds. Let me just hook this on here. You don't need to wait. You don't need to worry about it. They will work on any wood, glass, mirror, tile. You could use this on the gaps in between the tiles so it will go over the grouting. Anything where you need vertical storage, heaviest jackets, you can do it. But Christmas, all your decorations, lights, these are immense for. Remember, reusable year after year after year. And they peel off and then you can use them again and again. No drying out, no mess, no marks. These are your incredible hooks and you're getting 20 inside this bundle. Yeah.
By the way, I have a surprise for Gemma. When we go back to the drone, Gemma, I set the graphics up and everything you need to do, and then I would like to ask Richard if Gemma comes down to the studio and she's prepared. Will you teach her? She kept saying, I want to try the drone.
I can teach anyone how to fly.
Can we get
anyone?
On the air? Would you?
Yeah, anyone. Anyone can fly this drone.
But she was saying that she uses the magic hooks in her wardrobe because she sticks them up her hand and puts her jewellery on them.
It is.
What I love about this, if you're in rented accommodation, then you can put up pictures and you can put up all kinds of stuff that you need to put up. But when you take them off afterwards, they're not leaving marks. I mean, I remember the kind of different colours of tack you could buy that would leave a thing. Or if you drill, you'd have to fill and sand and repaint and all of that. None of that with these. They reuse them time and time again. Put them where you want. If it's for temporary uses, like you say.
It is. These are reusable again and again and again. So you're talking about a hook that when you want to use it, you peel off that protective layer. There is no adhesive here. It feels sticky because it is sticky, but not by adhesive, by nanotechnology. Those air hooks in the air that allow you to stick to any surface, take the air out of them, and then instantly 4 kilograms of weight anywhere in the house. This could be your jackets. This could be the tools in the garage. Anywhere you want, instantly you have the power, the strength, and vertical storage anywhere in your house. These are genuinely incredible, and 20 of them in this bundle that leave no mess, no marks, no drying out, no scratches, all surfaces that are sealed. So don't use it on wallpaper, don't use it on a non-gloss paint, but glass, mirror, glass, tile, wood, in the cupboards, outside the wardrobes. You've now got storage space hanging anywhere.
So I've just heard Gemma's making lots of propositions this evening, and many of them are really, really interesting. One of them is she's going to go and take a camera, and she's going to give us a guided tour of her closet. And she's very stylish, as you'll see soon, and she'll show you how she organises her jewellery, and we'll do a social media video on that as well. So, all right, let's go back to the drone, shall we, if that's okay? But those magic hooks are phenomenal, and we've never shown them properly just how strong they are. So please do get yourself a couple of packs of those, or a pack, or however many you need. You'll have them literally for years and years and years. Isn't it ridiculous that you can spend such a small amount of money and buy something that's going to last for years? So what we're going to do, we'll keep the details on the bottom of the screen there for you. We're going to go back to Richard. He'll show you another demonstration. But basically we repeat the demonstration throughout the night because lots of people are tuning in. So you may have seen it already. But what you can do is, if you start to listen, the bits that you remember from the previous demonstration, you can start to play. Sometimes I watch Richard and I play a drinking game, and as soon as he says phone, drone, drone, phone, that's when I have a drink. You can try it if you want. I mean, drink responsibly, obviously.
Drone, phone, phone, drone.
I haven't got a drink.
Now let me explain. This is a drone, and I've heard how many people have got these now in their baskets. Check out Charlie Time. It's your chance to make sure this is in your home, your house for this Christmas. And honestly, you are going to have fun beyond belief.
Sorry, Kieran
Filming,
just said don't
flying.
check out Charlie because Charlie's our floor manager and she's Kieran's fiance.
Yeah, so
No checking
don't.
out Charlie. All right.
In fact, I'll show you who Charlie is in a minute because we'll go flying around the studio and we'll make sure we get Charlie.
Gemma's going to come down to the
So
studio
what we have
soon
got
as well.
is a drone that you can fly. The kids can fly. Anyone over 14 years old out the box in 20 seconds. But let's take this drone and let me talk you around it. Tell you why it's brilliant and why it is the right gift or present for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn how to fly.
Richard, if Gemma comes down now really quickly,
She can fly.
Can you show her quickly?
100%. I guarantee she'll be able to fly in less than 20
she's coming down now. She's coming down now.
Okay.
Before you get going into full flight.
So while she's coming down, I'll show you the bits without flying. Facebook, video, blogs, Instagram, YouTube, you can now film this. It comes from the HD camera live to the screen of your phone. Now, this is a live video stream that you don't have to worry about, learn anything about. The drone, what it sees live, you get to see live. So you can Facebook it, video blog it, or Instagram it, and it records direct to the memory of your screen. The wire that you see is completely and utterly nothing to do with what you need at home. It's just that I can show you the footage live on the studio from our drone. But I need to show you that electronic gimbal, normally worth 600 quid. We built it into the GX Pro. At the touch of a button, it allows you to control the angle of shot. Every degree from 0 to 90, allowing you to choose when you want to film straight ahead or when you want to film from above. Over 120 meters in the air, you can now film the kids playing football. You can learn how to fly. Whether it's Instagram or YouTube, you can do it at the touch of a button. But now, let's take this to the center of our stage because we've got Gemma, the producer.
Yeah,
she wants
and I gotta say,
to show us how easy it is to
take
fly.
10 seconds to walk down the stairs. I bet she checked her lippy before she came on air. Gemma, come on in, come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gemma, our superb producer, ITV audience, Gemma ITV audience. She doesn't have a microphone, so but you'll be able to hear her yelps.
So all you've got to do, Gemma, there is a button. If we come in close, you'll see on the controller there's a little button with up and down arrows. Yep. That is for going up and going down. Okay. So Gemma, all I want you to do, just stand back a little bit, press that button. You've just learned to fly. Now the drone is in the air. This one, move left and right. You've just learnt to fly. This one, Gemma, is for up and down. Okay. So when you want to go left, you go left. When you want to go right, you go right, up and down. And I'll tell you what, would you like to give it a landing?
Yeah.
Landing, just go left and right. That's it. And you want to land it, press that down button.
Going up, down.
Press this button, and you've just learned to land. This drone does it for you. Beginner, intermediate or pro, in seconds, anyone can learn to fly. And then, just to show you, Gemma, when you're a beginner, even if you're not using the controller, why do you have the stability? Because the drone remembers its height in the air. So even if you knock it, remembers its height. Hand underneath it, you can fly it from the palm of your hand. This isn't a good drone. It's not an incredible drone. This drone allows you to learn to fly.
Okay, now what's going to happen next is, Gemma, thank you very much. No, wait, before you go, it's only fair. You've come down to help demonstrate. Richard's going to go up and do producing.
Yeah. Right. I really wouldn't have me do producing.
Thank you, Gemma. Thank you so much. Didn't she do well? Oh, you're over there. Didn't she do well?
The ultimate collection, the ultimate bundle. We're talking about getting the drone. We're talking about getting the extra battery, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic in this bundle if you're quick. The storage case included, so you've now got everything built in, the ultimate deal and bundle in a drone that is unbelievable. And we're not talking about one camera either, Rob. 2 cameras on board this drone. So with a click of the button, the 2 cameras included allow us to now fly from camera 1, filming you, Rob. From camera 2, now filming me. The blogging shot, top left, camera number 3. 3 shots in one, Rob, from the same drone at the same time, filming as we fly. The most stable, easiest to fly drone across our studio. And by the way, there's Charlie. That's Charlie, our floor manager.
That's her nickname now. It's Checkout Charlie.
All across our studio. Now, over Charlie's
when you
head,
see Charlie,
we can now show you the back of our studio.
Not
because
her,
this drone
the
will
product.
go over 120 meters away and then back into our set. So now you're seeing our studio as the cameras see it live on a drone that costs under 180 quid that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. This thing is genuinely the most incredible drone with a gesture-controlled lens. V-sign, 3, 2, 1, boom, memory in my phone. Hand up starts the video. Hand down stops the video. It's all in your drone. All the features, all the fun, at a price that is genuinely, Rob,
Amazing.
unbelievable.
Never PayPal Pay in 3. If you want to spread the cost, do use PayPal Pay in 3. All you have to do, you can only do it online at shopontv.co.uk. Select that as your payment option. There'll be a little drop down for it. That'll take you to PayPal's page. You do your little application, you get approved, and then it will automatically confirm the payment with us. And that basically means that the order's on its way. You'll get a confirmation. We always give you delivery estimates as well with everything that you order from us. So it'll be with you within 3 to 5 days. I mean, Richard, these will go out Monday morning, won't they, basically, probably? Yeah.
We post them, and we will post them on Monday.
On Monday. And then you have the advantage of having saved £150 and you've got this incredible drone that has pro features that you'd expect in drones of 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 and plus, pounds, and you'll be happy. If you were to close your eyes right now and just imagine for a moment as you picture the drone in your head in beautiful, vivid colour, bright and right there in front of you, that as you get it on the day that it arrives, however you receive your packages, and you can think about how you'll get that package. And there it will be in front of you, and you'll open it. And there will be the drone. And within 20 seconds, you'll have followed the quick start guide and pressed the right button, and it will be airborne. And you'll be having fun. And you'll probably do what I do, which is a little thing like this. You do one of those. And then that will become a guffaw. And it will all be with you in just a few days.
After you've ordered from ShopOnTV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days. Though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from ShopOnTV.
You're watching Shop on TV with me, Rob Lock, with an E. And I want to sing the checkout song for you because I don't know, I just rather like it. And I haven't sung all night. So it's a kind of a Christmas themed checkout song. You better check out, you better go buy, because if you don't, then you maybe will cry. Go and buy your GPS drone right now. Thank you very much. I think it could be Christmas #1. I just need to work out some of the lyrics. I am available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, satyrs, anything you like, really. I'll open a bottle for you if you want. I'm just available, and I'm very cheap. I don't get out of bread. Let me try that again. Take 2. I don't normally get out of bed for less than 10,000 a day, and that's why I sleep a lot. Richard.
So now we're going to explain the GPS. I'm hearing loads of you are putting the GPS into your basket, and I want to tell you why this is special. Now, this is the ultimate upgrade, the top of its field drone, and we have upgraded everything. So let me tell you what it's all about. We've upgraded the camera to 1080p, full HD. Now, we were watching cinema movies 3 or 4 years ago in HD, full HD. This drone now films in that level of quality. Then we've upgraded the control system, so it's a full GPS drone. Now, what does that mean? If you've you've never known about GPS, your car has a sat-nav. That sat-nav tells you where the car is, where it's got to get to, and shows you the route, but you have to drive it. With this GPS drone, the satellite's beamed down, lock into your drone, pinpoint stability, pinpoint accuracy, but now you can build a Google map. Comes up on the app. The app is free, no in-app purchases. You can pick your places you want it to fly. Point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, they're called waypoints. Press go, the drone will lift to 1, lift to 2, 3, 4, and then land exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. If the drone is running out of batteries while the drone is flying, the drone knows it's running low and lands itself exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. This thing is incredible. If you put the controller in your pocket, this can follow you, follow me, GPS follow me, while you're skiing, while you're water skiing. The drone will follow you everywhere you go. It's incredible. But what makes this drone special, one of the first GPS drones I've ever known. Number one, the price. It's like a third of the price you'd normally expect on a GPS drone, and we've done that exclusively for you. No other shop or retailer, just ShopOnTV. But we've used 2 technologies. Normally a drone will say not for beginners if it's GPS, and do not fly indoors. You can fly this drone indoors and you can be a beginner. Why? The first technology, that second camera down, is called optical flow. That allows you to fly out of the box first time ever, a GPS drone, you can fly out of the box in 20 seconds indoors under the optical flow and learn it instantly. Then when you're ready to become a pro, take it outside, click a button, and then the best satellite beamed down, you have a full GPS satellite drone at under 260 quid. By the way, big catalogue retailer, $499.99, the lowest price GPS I have ever seen. But that drone there doesn't have 2 cameras, doesn't have an electronic gimbal. This has them both built in. It is honestly incredible. So the stability, brilliant. The control, amazing. And after we've shown you flying outdoors, I want to show you how the app works.
Actually, I apologise because I thought there was a video with what you're about to show in it, and there isn't at all. It's just my brain.
I am going to show it to you live. Now, the only problem with our GPS drone is where we are in Covent Garden, we are 3 floors down in the basement filming. I can't fly a drone outside while I'm in here, but I can show you the app that you will have on your GPS drone. So if we can bring that up, I'm going to show you some features that come with your GPS exclusively. Now, number 1, when I press this button here, we go into a brand new screen for our GPS drone. Now, when we're on here, I'm going to press the button here and it's going to bring up some new features. Things like the lens turning, switch lens. But can you see one in the middle that looks like a target? It says surround. If you've ever seen on the internet those shots where you get the person standing on the edge of the cliff and the drone going round with a full 360, or around the church spire, this drone can do it at the touch of a button.
Wow.
So you've got those features built in, but look, when I press this little map one at the bottom, this knows where our drone is. We're right here in Covent Garden, right now, next to the Strand, where our studio is, in the centre of Covent Garden, next to the Thames. This is where we now are in our studio here at ShopOnTV. Then I press this button here and it brings up a Google Earth overlay. So I can now choose to fly to point 1, fly to point 2, 3, 4, 5. When I press go, the drone, when I press the safety, will fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land 2 meters in front of my feet, Rob. This is a system that is incredible. Now, please, just make sure you check which places you can fly. You follow that drone code. There are some places you're not allowed to fly, so maybe central London isn't the right place, but this near your house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flies to 1, 2, full GPS control. This drone is genuinely incredible, and at under 260 quid, go and check out the internet. I don't think you can find a drone anywhere close to this price with the 2 technologies, the GPS, the electronic gimbal. It's incredible.
It really, really is. £150 off. Again, I keep reiterating, if you wish to spread the cost interest-free, then you can do so with PayPal Pay in 3. This is ShopOnTV. We are here with you every single night between midnight and 3. We are the shopping show on ITV, and we have some amazing, huge brands that are coming up before Christmas, and mainly, you know, starting next year, it's going to get crazy on this show. I recommend, if you can, that every night before you go to bed, have a little check at what we've got. You can also re-watch the feed on YouTube as well if you missed us at ShopOnTV Live. So I tell you what, make sure you find out what we've got, because our dedicated team are working their tushes off to make sure we can get the best products for you at all, ever, period, full stop, the end, at the best prices. We will work tirelessly to do that. We're going to have all kinds of exclusive offers here and tie-ins, and you just wait and see what's coming up. It's going to be wow. Now, we were talking about safety a little while ago. Remember, of course, that there is a certain amount of common sense that you need to employ when you are operating your drone. There is a drone code, and, well, this is it.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you to fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with a manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful, and importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
So we brought Richard over to this is why I've been sitting here all night waiting for him to come back, honestly, tapping my fingers, my feet even. Tapping my fingers. So, Richard, can I ask you a few questions
of course,
about this? We'll go into interviewer mode. What weight is this?
This is under 250 grams. Now, that's important, because the under 250 grams means that we can register this for no needing a license, no needing a registration, and no fee. And that's confirmed by the CAA. The GX Pro, no license, no registration, no fee. You genuinely can fly this out the box in 20 seconds, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or pro, without having to worry.
Are there restrictions on where other than the obvious things like airports and the things we covered in the drone code, but can you only fly it in your back garden, or where else can you fly?
No, with this weight of drone and with the qualification that we've got, as long as you're following that drone code, so not going near the airports, not going near flying aircraft, you genuinely can fly it pretty much anywhere.
So you can take it down the park?
License-free, registration fee, yes.
What safety guidelines are there for when you operate this? I mean, just to make sure that you don't hurt yourself.
Keeping it in line of sight, keeping it under control at all times. But this drone is restricted to its 120 meters, so it's not going to go any further. Right. So that doesn't go into a category where you would need a license. So that's
why it's 120 meters in any direction, including up, because otherwise you'd need to have.
We have built this so it can be a drone that you don't have to worry about. You don't have to spend years learning how to fly, but you can still have fun, enjoy it, and follow the rules.
That's a diameter of a quarter of a kilometre.
It is 240 metres from that side to this side. It's absolutely brilliant.
What other questions was I going to ask? So no licences. No. Is there any construction? Is there anything you have to do when you get it?
Absolutely none whatsoever. Oh. Now, these are blade protectors. Now, they will come with the blade protectors off the drone, and literally they just click on. Now, you can fly it without the blade protectors. We always recommend you put them on as a beginner, but that is it. There's no worrying with this drone. There's no having to put anything together, screw anything back together again. And in fact, when you're not using it, it folds to this size. That's the size of your drone ready to go. Indoor and outdoor, day or night, put it in your pocket, take it with you everywhere. It's incredible.
Let's talk flight time with the batteries. Yeah. So one battery, what do you get?
Between 20 and 25 minutes. Now, it is dependent. The reason we give you a from and to is it depends if you're flying into the wind or away from the wind. It depends whether you're in a house with air conditioning or outside a house. So that will change it slightly, between 20 and 25 minutes. So at the worst with these batteries, with the two batteries you get in the bundle, because we're giving you one of those absolutely like it's free, you're going to get between 40 and 50 minutes of flight. Well, what I would recommend, and what I'm hearing everyone is doing, is those extra batteries. Now, you can buy one extra battery for your GX Pro for £35.
Yep.
But we've got a deal today if you buy that twin pack. Instead of it being £70 for those 2 extra batteries, you're getting the 2 extra for £50, saving £20. That quadruples your flight time, quadruples the fun, quadruples the excitement, quadruples the magic, and you have that ready to go. By the way, that could mean you have one battery on the go while the others are charging, and you keep rotating. You never have to stop flying.
I was going to say, one of the greatest regrets that people have whenever we've presented these products elsewhere is that they didn't get the batteries, and then they went to get them because they realised, oh my goodness, I really wish I had a spare, and then they've sold out. So if you bought, when Richard was on 8 days ago, 7 days ago, and you didn't get the batteries, get them now as well while they're still in stock, because if these sell out and the batteries sell out before Christmas this year, we're supposed to have one more show next week. I don't know if we'll have enough stock. We can't guarantee it. Depends.
We 100%, Rob, I can tell you, we 100% have less batteries than we have drones. If every one of you checking out your drone checks out a battery, there are going to be some of you that will not be able to get the batteries.
Right. What's the minimum age again?
14 years old. Now, you can fly it with adult supervision a little bit younger, but if it's going to be on their own,
Gemma,
14 years.
she was able to do it, wasn't
she was. So 14 years old on your own, a little bit younger with adult supervision.
Yeah, and she was in that particular case.
Yeah, she was supervised by me.
If you've got any questions and what have you, please do email studio@shopontv.co.uk, studio@shopontv.co.uk. Is there anyone who shouldn't fly it? Are there any conditions or people that you can think of who shouldn't fly?
To be fair, not really. It is designed so that anyone can get it out of the box and fly within 20 seconds. In fact, when you're learning how to fly it, we've done a video for you. So it will actually show you and teach you how to take it out of the box and get it to that point of that first finger, first button into the air, how to connect your phone and everything.
Actually, Gemma, can we please show the website? Is that possible? And can you go to one of the drone products? So I do apologise. We're just going to get the computers and everything ready. When I do things, when I go off piste, everybody's like, ah! But there's a reason for this, because we can show where those videos
we
are.
can.
So there are two things you can do. You can put the item number at the top of the screen into the search bar. That will take you to the product. But if you go to TV schedule, you'll see we've got all of the. By the way, tomorrow night, ERC skincare. So here are the drones. So if you click on, let's say the first one, it doesn't matter which one you go to. Scroll down a little bit. Down. There's the description. Oh, stop. No, too far. Stop.
The very last bit, that red little bit of writing at the bottom.
It's gone past it.
Down a little bit, Gemma.
Back we go.
That red little bit just at the bottom of all the writing.
New drone videos.
Click there, and it will take you through to our drone section. Now, if we scroll down one little bit, you'll see the drone that we're doing today, the GX Pro. If you click that, I take you through this drone from the very first time of using it all the way through. It's incredible.
Yes, and we've got things for all different types of stuff there, and the drone code's on there as well. So that's Richard giving you the easiest start. So you can literally get this, and you can copy that link and send it to your loved ones.
We give you the link in the box with the drone.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, the other thing also to note is that if you want to buy this as a gift for somebody and they don't live with you, or you're not going to them at Christmas, as long as they're within the UK, you can actually have this sent to any address you like. You can have your own home account address, obviously, but you can nominate other addresses where you want the delivery to go. So you can have it delivered directly to the person, to the gift recipient, if you so desire. We've got some amazing reviews. Actually, Laura, I hope you don't mind. We're going to add yours to the reviews as well. But here's one from Richard, and coming up here, Richard Bruce said, great drone, really easy to fly, and some brilliant features for the price. Have had a much more expensive drone in the past that didn't do half of what the GX Pro does. There's more, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Gardner says, easy to fly and camera catch great footage when flying. Then Steve says, this is one of the easiest drones to learn to fly. It's light and easy to transport. And Kevin says, does what it says on the TV, on the demonstrations on the TV. Good value for money. All 5-star reviews, these, by the way. Donna says, easy to fly, quick to set up, neat little drone. And Gary says, very good, especially for the price, easily put together. Now, you could find, if you go online, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews.
In a another world on a different shopping channel a while ago. We were talking about having 60, 70, 85-star reviews for this drone. It's an incredible drone.
By the way, I want to make this clear. Look, this is not one of those 700, 800, and £1,000 plus drones. No, you're not going to attach your own camera to it. No, you're not going to shoot feature films on it for Hollywood. But for YouTube, for social media, for general, all-round good, clean, honest fun, this is a fantastic item that you, either for you or for loved ones at this festive time of year, or any time of year for that matter. Here it is in action for £179.99, saving £150. Those prices will not necessarily last forever. It's certainly while stocks last. I don't know if it's going to be the same price when it comes back at some point next year. So get it while the offer is valid, get it while it is in stock, and whatever you do, check out. And now, a brief demonstration from Richard Meyer.
So we're talking about a drone here that anyone can learn to fly. You've got a drone that out the box, 20 seconds, has everything you need to be able to use it instantly. It's a full-size drone, full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it's fully flexible. So you can bash it, knock it, hit it, smash it. This drone will keep coming back for more.
Who do you think you are?
But the real magic starts right there, because that is an HD video camera. Now, what makes this drone different, what makes this drone special...
Sorry, Richard, very quickly.
Yep.
So the GPS is 1080, right?
Yes.
This is HD, which is
720.
Right, thank you.
So 720, and this one 1080 when you do the upgrade to the GPS. It is live streaming to the screen of your phone. Now, this works on any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean. The app is free, there's no in-app purchases, and what the drone sees live, you see live. But you can't just see it. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it. You can record this to your phone. You can have this uploaded on TikTok and getting views and reviews while the drone is still hovering mid-air. It's incredible.
You know what a lot of reporters do now? I work for a news channel, the Great Britain news channel, not for very long. But anyway, do you know what a lot of reporters do now? They have drones with that lock-on feature. And instead of having camera operators, they report to the camera.
You can do, and that's what I will do in a second. I'll show you how that works. Yeah. Now, to learn to fly, you've got the electronic gimbal. So remember, this is a drone with a £500 to £600 gimbal built in, allowing you to change the angle of the shot on the camera while the drone...
Shut the front door!
While the drone is mid-air. By the way, little story, I took my kids to the little forest last year, and we saw a tree with a bird's nest in it. We took the drone up and filmed the bird's nest from above to see the eggs inside it, and sent that footage into school, which they then played. With a drone like this, you can do it, because you can change the angle of shot while the drone is still mid-air. But how do you fly it? Here's the difference. Here's what makes this drone special. With a normal drone, you have to spend years learning how to control it. To stabilize it, forget it. One finger, one button, boom, you've just learned to fly. Woo! That is out the box in 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. Now, Rob, you were talking about those drones that you can lock and film as you fly. This drone does it. No hands on the controller, because I don't need one. Why? Altitude lock, it knows it's high. If the wind knocks it, remember how I don't have to stabilize it, it does it for me. If the drone knocks its angle, it hits something, it rights itself. This drone is incredible. But the real magic is the second camera underneath blocking the floor and shot. That gives you the stability, or allows you to fly it from the palm of your hand.
Hey, Gemma loved that bit.
This drone literally, like Harry Potter, allows you to fly it. But we haven't used a normal lens in here, Rob. We've used a gesture control lens. Now that means the camera here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost hundreds of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a £100,000 camera right now. I'm on my GX Pro. V-sign, 3, 2, 1, boom, records that memory. Hand up starts a video, hand down stops a video. This drone is incredible, but not with one camera, Rob. We have 2 cameras on board.
Can I point out, your sound will be in sync. Our feed is
so you're on camera number 1, Rob. I'm now on camera number 2 from above. Vlogging shot, top left, camera number 3. Hiya. It's a drone that is easy to fly instantly, out the box in 20 seconds, beginner, intermediate or pro. Speed number 1 is nice and steady up the stairs around the banisters. Speed number 2 doubles it, high in the trees, swooping under the park benches. It is check out time. If you want this delivered to your door before Christmas, out tomorrow morning, and to you within 48 hours, it does it. Then you can turn the controller off and fly this drone just from the screen of your mobile phone. So you can use this indoor, outdoor, from the phone, from the controller, or lock it onto your face, your features, and put it in follow me mode. Then folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. No license needed, no registration, no fee, Rob. This is the ultimate drone, the ultimate bundle, the ultimate set. We're going to give you an extra battery for nothing, nish, nil, zero free if you're quick. I'll gift to you to say thank you for being up at this time in the morning. Then we're going to throw in the storage kit with you. So you're now getting the full protection, normally worth 40 quid. That's foam line, space for the drone, controller, battery 1, the second battery in there, battery number 2. Double your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, and every pro feature you've always wanted in this drone, and then the features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board, normally 800 quid in your GX Pro. Under 180 quid in the best bundle we've ever bought to air. Then we're going to give you that follow me, normally over £1,000 in your GX Pro. Every pro feature you've always wanted, and whoever you give it to, gift it to, whoever this is for, you can fly it. Out the box, 20 seconds, Rob. This is a bundle and a deal for the biggest smile this Christmas on a year that's the biggest drone year we have ever known. The ultimate gadget, the ultimate fun, and the biggest smile in your family this Christmas.
It's a good thing we only had an hour and three-quarter show tonight, because you wouldn't have made it.
No,
his voice is almost completely gone. Can I just say, I've really worked hard tonight. I walked from here to there and sat there for an hour and a half and then walked back here. Richard, it's
done
always
a brilliant job.
Oh no,
Rob,
thank you. So have you, as always. It's such a great bundle. Again, this is a shop. You don't go into your local supermarket, pick up a bunch of stuff and put it in your basket and then just stand there, do you? And then kick you out eventually. You pay for it, don't you? When you know you want it, come on, pony up, let's have it. Your money's safe. We're on ITV. We're not going to take your money if it wasn't safe. So get this when you know you want it. Spread the cost on PayPal if you wish to use those interest-free payments. You're saving £150. Take advantage of the price while it's there. Take advantage of the stock while it's there. And if you don't want it, look, hopefully we had a lot of fun tonight. And I know some of you just watched for the fun. And that's great. Make sure you tune in again every night. Come and check us out. But you can always look on your EPG, on however you check your TV guide, to know when we're on. And I'll see you next Friday. You'll see Richard hopefully in a week's time.
If we've got enough stock.
Exactly. We'll see you then. Bye.